In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on May 8, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Chicago White Sox versus Kansas City Royals, a pair of American League Central clubs that are underwhelming thus far. The Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals will cross paths for the first time in this Monday night contest. Both teams added a much-needed win on Sunday. Last season, the Royals took the season series 10-9 over the White Sox. The first pitch of this year's season series is scheduled in Kansas City's Kauffman Stadium, which is celebrating its 50th anniversary in 2023. Let's see what's in store for a rivalry Monday in the K. Chicago is 9-20 in their last 29 games and 2-9 in their last 11 road games. The under is 3-1 in Chicago's last 5 Monday games. Kansas City is 8-20 in their last 28 games against the American League Central and 6-21 in their last 27 game ones of a series. The over is 5-2 in Kansas City's last 7 Monday games. The under is 22-9 in these two teams' last 32 head-to-head meetings. The Chicago White Sox head south to Kansas City to open a 3-game set on Monday. Neither team is playing particularly well, and both are rapidly approaching the play for next season stage if they don't get going soon. The Royals got a win on Sunday, but they have not won a series since the first week of April. The White Sox have at least won the last 2 series, and they scored a whopping 17 runs against the Reds on Sunday. The pitching matchup heavily favors the Sox, who are sending Dylan Cease to the mound on Monday. Cease has struggled in his last 3 starts, giving up a ton of runs and only going 4 or 5 innings, tops. The issue has been pitch count. Walks are a problem, but deep ABs in general are hurting him. The stuff is there though, and he is too good to struggle for long. Expect Cease to bounce back. Greinke, on the other hand, is in the twilight of his career. He is the definition of a soft tosser at this point, and although he had a scoreless outing against Baltimore last week, that will be the exception and not the expectation. Look for Greinke to get knocked around a bit. There has been a suspicious early line movement in the direction of the Royals, which catches my attention. Still, the White Sox are the better team. They have a better offense, and they have the advantage on the mound. They sure seem like the play to me. I can't take a team that's 3-16 at home. So the Chicago White Sox money line is our full game side pick. Neither starting pitcher in this game has been at their best through 7 starts, and the bullpens behind them have been among the worst in the game. Chicago's offense just exploded on Sunday and could carry that momentum into this game. Meanwhile, Kansas City is averaging 6.67 runs through the first 6 games of this 10-game homestand. They've put up 4 runs in every single game. 2 terrible pitching teams facing 2 hot offenses. Prepare for a bunch of runs. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Dodgers versus Milwaukee Brewers. A pair of National League teams take the field to open up a series in the Cream City, looking to start the new week off on a positive note. The Los Angeles Dodgers are on the road as they kick off a 3-game series with the Milwaukee Brewers Monday night. Los Angeles played the rubber game of a 3-game series on the road against the Padres Sunday night. The Dodgers won the middle game of the series 2-1 Saturday night to square things up. Milwaukee finished up a 3-game series on the road against the Giants in the City by the Bay, looking to avoid a sweep. The Brewers were beaten 4-1 in the middle game of the series Saturday. Last season, the Dodgers won the season series 4-3, including taking 2 of 3 at home in the most recent series August 22nd and August 24th, 2022. This article was published prior to the conclusion of both teams' contests Sunday. The Dodgers are 5-2 in their last 7 Monday games and 88-40 in their last 128 overall. The Brewers are 1-4 in their last 5 during Game 1 of a series and 1-6 in their last 7 overall. The The over is 10-4 in Dodgers' last 14 overall. The under is 7-3-1 in Brewers' last 11 overall. The Dodgers are 8-3 in the last 11 meetings. The Los Angeles Dodgers are going to be given the benefit of the doubt, and Tony Gonsolin is a top-level pitcher when feeling good. However, the Dodgers are coming off a late emotional win last night in San Diego and now have to travel for a quick turnaround. Milwaukee jumped out to a great start last month, but May hasn't treated them very well, and they need to make a stand at home versus a fellow National League pennant contender. Freddie Peralta will take the mound on the heels of 2 great starts, and I like that momentum carrying into this matchup, which should lead to Brew Crew victory. Tony Gonsolin hasn't looked like the 16-game winner of 2022 early on, and the Brewers should be able to find success at the plate versus him. Freddie Peralta is no pushover, and the Brewers are due for a bounce-back win after a tough week. I'll take a shot with the Brewers at home, as this is a tough schedule spot for the Dodgers. So the Milwaukee Brewers money line is our full game side pick. Los Angeles entered Sunday having seen the over post a 19-14-1 mark this season. The Dodgers are 5th in the majors as they average 5.47 runs per contest this season, and that number drops to 4.88 runs per game on the road. Los Angeles has an average total of 9.76 runs per game on the year, and that number rockets to 10.57 runs per contest on the road. Milwaukee entered Sunday having seen the under post an 18-14-1 mark in their 33 games this season, including an 8-6-1 mark at home. The Brewers are 16th in the majors in runs per game with 4.3, though that number bumps up to 4.6 runs per game at home. Milwaukee has an average total of 8.21 runs per contest, and that number slips down to 8.13 runs per game at home. With the Brewers struggling to hit, the Dodgers don't need a big offensive performance here. This game winds up below the total. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Houston Astros versus Los Angeles Angels. Each club dropped a weekend series against an American League West rival over the weekend, but redemption is right in front of them beginning on Monday. The Houston Astros will stay on the road to face the Los Angeles Angels, who won't have to leave Anaheim. Houston had no issues with the Angels in 2022, finishing with a 13-6 record head-to-head. These franchises will renew acquaintances on Monday. Angel Stadium will open its doors for a series that should be highly competitive. The Astros are 51-22 in their last 73 versus the American League West and 50-24 in their last 74 road games. Houston is 134-65 in their last 199 in Game 1 of a series. Meanwhile, the Angels are 2-5 in their last 7 Monday games and 20-8 in their last 28 at home. Los Angeles is 23-49 in their last 72 versus a team with a winning record. Sandoval struggled with the Astros last year, but this iteration of the Houston lineup isn't nearly as dangerous. Meanwhile, the Los Angeles lineup is much improved, and their bullpen can compete with anyone's this season. Hunter Brown has been strong this season, especially on the road, but these Angels are a tough test for a young pitcher. The way things stand now, the Angels have the better lineup in this game. The starting pitcher battle is even, and so is the parade of relievers that could follow. Roll with the home team to take the first game of this 3-game set. So the Los Angeles Angels money line is our full game side pick. In this game, we have 2 starting pitchers with sub-3 earned run averages this year through 6 starts. Hunter Brown has been better on the road and Patrick Sandoval has been better at home. Behind them are 2 of MLB's better bullpens through the first 30-plus games of the year. Houston's offense has been inconsistent even if the final product is league average run production. Los Angeles offense has been strong but is facing arguably the league's top pitching staff. Both offenses are going to really struggle here, and that is going to be the difference here. Sandoval sits with an earned run average of 2.93 and he's going to shut down the Astros offense. The Angels are going to struggle against Hunter Brown, and that is going to be the difference here. There are elite bats littered throughout both batting orders, but the pitchers should win in this one. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.